Good day, everyone. I am Nika Ribas, and today we will be discussing the fascinating world of gases using the PhET simulation, specifically the gases introsection. This tool is very helpful in understanding how gases behave, and today we will use it to explore the gas laws. But before we dive into the gas laws, let me explain what PhET simu- let me explain first what is PhET simulation, or what is this interactive simulation that we're using. So PhET, which stand for Physics Education Technology, is a free interactive platform that help us understand scientific concepts. With PhET, we can experiment with real-life science principle through simulation. Instead of just reading, we can change variables and see what happens in real time. Which help us visualize how things and get a better understanding about the concept. So, if gusto nyo gumamit ng PhET, ang app na to, you can visit their website or you can install this app in the Play Store. So now, let's proceed in discussing gas using the gas intro simulation. So we will use this simulation to understand gas laws, specifically the Boyle's, Charles, and etc. So those gas laws, first are the rules that explain how gases behave under different conditions. Those laws describe the relationship between pressure, volume, temperature, and the number of gas particles in a container. So let's start using this simulation. So as we open this simulation, we can see these features in the screen. So in this, as you can see in the screen, we can notice the four main components that affect how gases behave. So this is the particles here, the pressure, the temperature, and the container. So first, let's discuss how to control the container. So the container, this one, represent the space that holds the gas particles. Ito ay parang a box or a balloon where the gas particles move around. So in this simulation, we can adjust the volume of this container by dragging the side left or right. So parang ganito. I-drag natin. Adjust it by dragging. So next is the particles, the gas particles. So gas particles are molecules or atoms that make up the gas. So in this simulation, we can add or remove particles by clicking this arrow, or we can use this pump to add particles in the container. So for example, if you want to add particles, UV particles, you can just click it like this, or light particles like this one, or if you don't want to click this one, particles in the. So the next component is the temperature. So as you can see here, this is the temperature scale. So this temperature scale help us, dito natin makikita yung specific temperature ng container. So one is the temperature. Ito yung kumokontrol if gusto nating pataasan yung temperature ng container or pataasan or i-decrease. So we can increase the temperature by dragging up or decrease by dragging it down. So that's how we control the temperature. So last component is the pressure. So this is the pressure gauge. So the pressure gauge measures the pressure that the gas particle exert on the walls of the container. It show it shows us how much force the particles are applying inside the container. So this pressure increases when there are more collisions or when the particles move faster. As you can see, as the particles move, there are specific pressure exerted. So dito natin makikita kung ilang ang pressure na nai-exert ng container na ito. So, ngayon, dahil alam naman natin kung paano kontrolin itong simulation na to, so let's proceed in discussing the gas laws gamit ang simulation na ito. So, kailangan natin lumipat dito. So, kailangan natin lumipat because kailangan natin itong part na to because in every laws, there are specific component na need na i-constant. So now, we will discuss the laws in gases. First is the Boyle's laws. The Boyle's law, rather. So the Boyle's law states that when the volume of a gas decreases, the pressure increases as long as the temperature remains constant. So in Boyle's law, the temperature is constant. So we will make it constant. So to visualize Boyle's law, we can use this simulation to test this. So we can control the volume of this container and we'll see how the pressure changes as we adjust its volume. So let's try na palakihin yung volume ng container. So tingnan nyo muna natin na in this specific volume, the pressure is 17.5. So ano mangyayari if palalakihin natin yung volume? So try natin. So as you can see, nung pinalaki natin yung volume, yung pressure ay nag-decrease. So paano naman pag pinaliit natin yung volume ng container? Ano kayang mangyayari sa pressure? Now, as we decrease the volume of the container, na-notice natin na tumaas yung pressure. So this how Boyle's law explained the pressure and volume relationship. So the pressure and volume relationship is inversely proportional. So bakit nga ba nagdi-decrease yung volume? Or why this happens? So it is because when we decrease the volume, the gas particles inside the container are packed into a smaller space. So this means that the particles will collide with the walls more often, leading to an increase in pressure. So let's proceed to Charles' law. Charles' law tells us that when the temperature of a gas increases, the volume increases as long as the pressure stays constant. So sinasabi sa Charles' law na when the pressure is constant, if ang temperature ay tataas, that means yung volume ay tataas din. So, para ma-visualize natin, we will use this simulation. So, as Charles said, the pressure is constant. So, constant natin yung pressure. So, itatry natin to visualize the Charles law. So, we will try to increase the temperature using the temperature slider. So, ito yung, alam naman natin, ito yung slider. So we will use this to increase the temperature, and we will see how uh, the volume will change as we change the temperature. So let's try to increase the temperature and see how the volume changes. So as you notice, as we increase the temperature, the volume also increases. So what if naman, i-decrease natin yung temperature? So let's try to slide it down. So as we increase the temperature, the volume, as we decrease the temperature, the volume also decreases. So this explains, or this, that way we visualize how Charles' law explain the gas behavior if the pressure is constant. So bakit nga ba uh, tumataas yung volume if tinataasan natin yung temperature? So why? So it is because when the gas particles temperature increases, the particles move faster. As they move faster, they need more space, so the gas expands and the volume increases. So that is the reason. It makes it yung temperature makes the particles to move faster. So making the container to expand. So by that, we can explain that Charles' law, the temperature and volume relationship is directly proportional. Now, let's proceed to Gay-Lussac's law. According to Gay-Lussac's law, when the temperature of a gas increases, the pressure increases, as long as the volume remains constant. So, in the Gay-Lussac's law naman, it described, or it explained the relationship between temperature and pressure if yung volume ay constant. So, sinasabi dito na if yung volume ay constant, if yung temperature ay nag-i-increase, yung pressure is mag-i-increase din. So, let's try to visualize that. So, we'll make the volume of the container constant. So, we'll add particles. So, we'll try to increase the temperature using this slider. So, let's see, or let's watch how the pressure will change as we change the temperature. So as you notice, as we increase the temperature using the slider, we can see that the pressure increases. So it is because the faster moving particles collide more frequently with the walls. So heating the gas makes the particles move faster, causing them to collide with the container walls more often, with a greater force, which increases the pressure. So the Gay-Lussac's law described the relationship of temperature and pressure if given that the volume is constant, is temperature and pressure is directly proportional. So ibig sabihin, if tataas yung temperature, tataas din yung pressure. So that is Gay-Lussac's law. I think that's all, everyone. I hope na meron kayong natutunan sa video ito. So, thank you for listening. Bye-bye!